Hello everyone, my name is Gever and this is Let's Play Satisfactory. So we have to finish this second row of input bolts, and I just realized, noticed something, but I'm just gonna ignore it. So not all the lifts are in the equal distance. So as you can see, these two are overlapping, they are closer to each other. So yeah, so any of you that is very obsessive about such things might be in pain right now, but I am not gonna fix it because it will take too much time and effort for me. So yeah, from the whole chain of everything, or the input, we've already done second row up until this point. We have outlined the left-right input for the first floor, and now we have to make this system of lifts, and once we are done, I'll consider this part to be finished and I may focus on different stuff. So let's actually start with that row of splitters. Also, I've learned quite a few things about the game, so I read a wiki, and one of the things I didn't realize that later in the tech tree there are smart splitters, so you could program them so they let only some kind of materials inside, outside, and they could split them in many different ways. I think I will not be using these things in my current factory. I don't like this over here, but okay. And yeah, so yeah. There are other things to consider later in the game, so I've got quite a lot of things to do. So my brother finally decided he likes the game enough to buy it, so maybe we will play together, cooperate, I believe on the different server, on the different save, I mean. And yeah, and I've read on the Satisfactory community on Facebook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've read someone using the phrase or the tactics of building many small factories instead of one big. So I might be doing that when we will be playing with brother. So for example, there will be one factory for the concrete, or probably the first factory will be for all the basic construction materials, but other than that there will be only concrete production and so on and so forth. I just got lost in my factory. So yeah, this is one idea. Second idea is to use the tunnels. So you know, I really enjoy the walkways like this one to move around the factory, and I definitely am gonna use them somewhere, but also you could remove the floor, make the ramp go down, and yeah, and move beneath everything. And this is definitely a solution for some places to move around. Yeah. Also, I ultimately am planning to move the space elevator and my hub to this place. I think I'm gonna need some kind of let's hope I can make it the right way. So let's start with the first lift. It should go in between these two bolts, yeah? Yeah. This one should be quite easy. Like this. The second part is more tricky, so I need to get up over here and line it with this general. Maybe this might be the, yeah, so there are these little dark lines, and it's easy to count the screws in between. So there are 2 screws, and this should be on the same height, so this should be lined up perfectly. Yeah. And also there will be belt like this, and the next lift should be on this. Can I? It won't click, will it? Let's find out. So there will be 2 screws above the line, this high. Let's see if it's right. Let's go down there and see if this one is right as well. It looks just about right. Let's see. It seems off. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's off. So let's use our new method of placing these. Maybe here, and see if the lift will click. Yeah, it clicks. I just need to move up there. So 2 screws above the line. Is it lined up? Yeah, it looks like this is. And it looks right as well. So we could deconstruct this part over here. And there should be a new one somewhere over here. I think I'll deconstruct this belt for a while, so I could have easier access. Okay, and the next one, this one should be just in the right place. The next one is same 1, 2 and 3. The next one is a little closer, so 1, 2, I think this will be the case. So let's see, let's place the lift. Let's climb back there and see how high this one should go. It's 2 screws above the line once again. And so I believe this is the right height, but actually I'm gonna need the higher ladder for the future reference. And now this one looks to be closer, I think, than this one. Or am I crazy? No, so this one is not perfectly lined up. These are okay, I think. So actually I'm gonna need to dismantle this and this and this. So yeah, once again they won't be perfectly parallel, a hard word for today, but yeah, let's have a look. So these two appear to be a little bit off, but this one should be perfectly lined up with this one, so it starts just above this line. Yeah, so actually the two in between is the close fit, and I think 3 in between will be, so this would be close, this will be distant, right? Let's see. Yeah, but before we do this, let's place some belts. Actually, let's discard this one. And also this one. Now should be one lift over here. Let's climb and see. So they should be 2 screws above the line as well. So here's 3 screws. No, this is just about right. Now let's see if they are lined up. So this one should be on this parallel to the one on the other side. Is it though? Can I get out? This would be quite useful possibility. Oh, this one is definitely too far away. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what the secret formula is. So not on the cross line, but over, oops, not one before. So let's just keep them in this distance of like this. So first, second, third one. Now we need 4th level. So this is 3rd and 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Will it fit? Yeah, it should. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, and then this should fit over here. So let's try it out like this. We need to climb up. Just put a placeholder over here and start with this one over here. Does it fit? It does, I think. Yeah. So once again, I feel like the construction worker without any safety measures. This is the right height. So the next one should be over here. And noticing those screws and belts is really helpful. So we are learning, I guess. Now there should be space for just one more, like this. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Something is off. Let's see what seems to be a problem. It looks like this one is too close. Oh, there are also two on the same level. So yeah, the problem number one. And this looks like be too far away. Yeah, I think all the problems comes back to this one over here. So we need to deconstruct all the stuff. Can we fit the lift over here? Yeah. It will be actually too close, so let's start over here. Will it fit right now? It will still be too close because of this belt. Yeah. So now it should work. Let's deconstruct all the stuff we've done already and start again. I was trying to avoid this, but no free pass this time. And just leave it here as a reminder. So this one is the second. Third. Fourth. These two seem to be squeezed, so let's see if I actually can feed them. Fifth, and the sixth one should be over here. Okay, so two things to check before we over invest. First, can I fit the lift over here? Yeah, it looks okay. Second, there are two bits closer together than the rest, so if I place a lift, let's say over here, could I fit another one over here? Yeah. So now let's connect them one by one, but let's stay on this side. Yeah, here's my ladder. Deconstruct this part over here, and let's connect the second lift. not here but here. Oops. Excuse me. Next one should go here. Yeah. Next one, like this. And 2 more to go. How have I get here and how can I get out? Okay. It's kinda annoying. So, let's get over here. Now let's deconstruct this one and place the last lift like this. So yeah, I think this part is done. Now on the only thing that is left to do, other than these belts, which will hopefully fit. It does. Are these belts over here. So yeah, let's get out of here. And I believe once constructed, there will be no room for improvements around here. So let's do this the right way. So every second exit should go on this belt over here. So we actually need to stay somewhere around here. So we need one like this. I actually need to stay on this side. How could I do this efficiently? Can I reach from here? I should be able to. So yeah. This and it should go over here. Now I'll get a little bit higher. One and two. One and two. Not this exit, but this one. Let's get a little bit higher. One and two. One and two. And the highest one. Like this. And the same will go on the other side. And this time around it should be easier. So we've got our second floor over here. And it's done. One and two. It should go over here. One and two. It should go like this. And over here. Yeah. Not this one, but the next to it. The next to it. Like, why can't I fit? Oh, yeah, I can. One and two. So over here, and then over here, and the last part, one and two. So yeah, our second set of sorting solution is done, and 8 more to go, so yeah, there's quite a lot to do, but we are that closer to the actual thing. So let's start with the tunnel. So here's our sorting surface, and besides this one over here, actually, yeah, so this roll over here appears to be clear, so I can actually remove this one. Let's start with this one. How deep do I want to go? I'd say let's try this one, like this. Now we need the foundation underneath it. Can I click it? Yeah. And make the similar thing on the other side. So let's make the ramp. Let's start with the floor like this, and let's make the ramp. I will need the thicker floor over here, so let's make this one like very thick. Now we can make our way through here like this. So here are some supporters. I'm not really happy about them floating, but the same will go over there, so I'm not sure how to fix it. So all of these seem to be perfectly lined up, and I would love to have some kind of block. There is 1/3. Oh, I know, I could just make this kind of thing, and they should be fine, like this. Okay. So let's continue our tunneling. So here actually should be a foundation. Let's make it like this. Over here we need a ramp. And same goes over here. Let's place some foundation underneath. Let's make this block over here. I will need to make it more beautiful from the outside, but for now let's focus on the inside. And let's make this thick foundation over here. Luckily we are just above the ground level. This is one thing I haven't checked just yet, and it could be painful. There will be some rock formation that will block our passage through. Yeah, and let's place the thick foundations over here. This. Now let's place these ladders, and they should be just not like this, like this. So let's place them. I will need to remove this one as well. These are done. Let's remove these supporters over here. Like this. So this tunnel was my brother's idea. Yeah, I really enjoy it. As I said, it wouldn't work if we wouldn't have the floating factory. So yeah, we were lucky it was the case. But yeah, my brother is a smart guy. So yeah, we've got this ugly stuff over here, so let's finish it up like this. Let's have a look underneath if this is acceptable. Let's say yes. Okay. And now we have our beautiful... Wow, look at this moon. Yeah, I am so focused on my factory that I have forgotten that there are some beautiful stuff in the outside world. So yeah, we've got this beautiful tunnel. It works just right. We could make the same over here, but I'm not sure where should we start. I think here? Yeah, here will be the right place, I'd say. Yeah, because over here the walk-in is quite easy. So yeah, let's make it half level down as well. So let's try to put the foundation so I will need the ramp like this, and now I need the foundation underneath it. Yes, but actually I don't need this ramp. Now we need a ramp over here. There is this one half floating ladder, but I don't care that much. And one more, and we have actually had. And there is this gate, I think. I will move it over here. Or will I? Because there is quite nice way through from here to there, but yeah, I just move the gate to the outside, and now I can make ramp over here. So let's place the foundation like this and ramp like that. Or should I be putting the ramp just here and call it a day? Let's see. If I put a ramp over here, can I move? Yeah, I can. So, yeah. Like this. If there would be a belt over here, can I still squeeze in? Not. But there is no belt over here, so no belt, no problem. And I could keep this gate over here and place the wall like this. So yeah, those are the tunnels. I should probably fix this as well. Actually, let's make it a wide tunnel, at least. For some length. Oh, let's not. Don't complicate our lives like this. But we could make it like this. Yeah, it works. So, since we are here, let's build some walls over here. So, there will be no input here, but other than that, let's place the double input wall around here. And when we finish our first floor, should I have entrance over here? Not really. Oh, this is the staircase. Yeah, so this should be a regular wall over here. So when we finished our first floor of this factory, I will construct my 1.5 level over here. So I need a wall this high, then I need the wall 2 stories high. And I need metal plates. Let's see how much have I produced in my beautiful factory since I last visited. And with the tunnel I could probably make one over here. So let's do this right now, don't hesitate. So yeah, this is the right place to start. And we will need a floor underneath. Let's make it thin. And it will make the movement around the whole place so much easier. And can I save some time to myself by make it half level higher like this? Will I squeeze in? I don't. So no time saving over here. Because I don't like these holes over here. And I will need to make some thicker foundations to the sides. So this one for sure. Can I fit the ramp over here? I guess the answer is no, and I probably just check it. Yeah, so no. We need to move one step further away. And since this looks like the ramp, let's just make it I'm not sure how should I address this issue with these doors. And now we need a less steep ramp over here. And let's see what is it like over here. So if I make this wall a little bit lower, will it work? I could also I could also just delete this doorways over here, place the wall and call it a day. it looks nice. I'm really grateful for this idea of my brother. Okay, so the same issue as usual. So my laptop used to recognize I'm playing the games, and while doing so it should disable my touchpad, but it don't do this anymore. I will have to change some settings. It might have something to do with the fact that I have disabled the priority for the game to the internet connection, because I usually do upload my YouTube clips while I'm playing the games. We were on the way for our plates, so I'll just take a quick look how much of these do we have, but actually what I'm gonna do, so no, this is not the one, this is the one. Oh, there is something off. Why there is a limestone over here but the plates are over there? There shouldn't be any, so yeah. Yeah, this is my limestone production, not the plates. Yeah, so this is full, but actually let's grab the materials from my personal containers. So I do need plates for sure. I don't need this iron ore. I don't need the small stack of plates. I don't need a small stack of concrete, but the large ones should be good. 2 screws to reinforced plates, some rods, and we are playing about an hour, so let me just grab some materials. This one is empty, so perfect. This one is full of the plates, but I think no, let's take 2 more. Oh, this is the reinforced plate. 2 more stacks of these. So yeah, we are good on the plates department. We need some concrete. And yeah, let's place a cut over here. Let me think what's next. And have a nice day. See you next time.